Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Big Stricto here. Emergency stream, man. Emergency stream. Um, so I was supposed to be at the game, but due to unforeseen circumstances, um, couldn't make it. So we're brought out the emergency stream. So big up all of you. Leicester City versus Arsenal. Let's go through the team news. The game's about to kick off. Referee Sam Barrett. Raya in goal. The back four, a steady back four. Skelly, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, and in the middle, we've got Rice, Partey, and Odegaard. And then the questionable front three of Trossard, Sterling, and Nwaneri. So yeah, the game's about to kick off. I think Arsenal will have the. We're gonna have the. We're kicking off first. Excuse me. So let me know if you can hear me. Big up all yourself. And the game kicks off. Arsenal kick off. Oops, where's the timer? How important is this game, by the way? Got an opportunity to apply pressure on Liverpool. A good start. A good start to this game would be. Oh, Trossard's gone down. Oh, Ayu's gone in there. The ball's gone off. But it's gone off again. He's tried to cross it. But yeah, man. Listen, it feels like Liverpool should just be running away with this league, but they're not running away with it. You know, doors are opening. We saw that with the Everton game. Um, and it looks like if we apply the right amount of pressure, we could be potentially back in this title race. You know, not that we deserve it, but at the end of the day, you deserve what you know. The table doesn't lie. You know what I'm saying? The table doesn't lie. We are where we are because of how we've played, and Liverpool are where they are because how they've performed. You know, results they've got. So we've got a big opportunity here to make this at least worth trying. You know, but of course, my hope is my hope was dashed the moment we didn't sign anyone in the winter window, in the January window. So let's wait and see. But I still think there'll be a lot of twists and turns. You know, have Liverpool started to show that they're wearing down, they're breaking down? You know, oh, Sterling's on the left. Okay, I think I predicted that. Yeah, I did predict that. Sterling on the left, and one area on the right. So Trossard's basically the focal point of the attack. He's the middle. It's a good move from Leicester, by the way. Leicester worked this well. Lovely one-touch stuff. But Timber slow halted them down. Yeah, man. So it's a mad one. It's a mad one. But a win here, man. A win here, man. A win here, and then see what Villa can do against Liverpool. Where Villa need the points. They need the points because they need the top four. So it could all work. It could all work in our favor. Well done, Timber. Timber's a flipping soldier, you know. Ooh, ref. Waneri, what a player. What a player. I was watching some content on him yesterday. Some stuff he done for FIFA. Was it FIFA or the Premier League? Bro, for a 17-year-old, yeah, he's very mature. Like, even the way in the way he talks. Sterling out wide. Good ball from Sterling. Finds Skelly. Skelly just dispossessed there. And then we got the ball back. Timber again. So far, we're looking confident. Oh the God. Oh the God. Oh the God. Oh the God. Don't forget to hit the likes, people. Hit the likes, an emergency stream. I'm sorry, I was meant to bring you in the stands, but can't happen today. And you know what's weird, yeah? Amidst all that the confusion of we haven't signed anyone and stuff, and as much as that has annoyed me, I've been having that feeling that party. I've been sort of having that feeling that we're so far out of it and there's no stability. But then when you actually look at the starting lineup, we've got stability with our back line is so stable. Oh, that's a Rice. Unlucky. Rice there tried to make a late run, break through the Leicester back line, but the ball was a bit too much from Partey, I think. Yeah, like if you look at our starting lineup, it's literally just the forward line that's questionable. Everything is more or less the same, but I've sort of felt that we are so unstable and everywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? But our back line isn't bad. Raya, don't lose the ball there. Don't do nothing stupid. Odegaard, well played. Well played. Come on, find Sterling. Come on, Sterling is in the box. Beat your man, Sterling. Good ball from Sterling. Finds it's a poor ball. It's a poor ball from Skelly. There should have been someone making a run in that back post at least to earn us a corner. If Leicester defense was a bit unsure, it would have kicked it out for a corner. But there was no one there pressing that back post. Odegaard's got a kick on as well, man. To be fair, he's had a very poor season by his standards. I mean, understandable. He's had the injury. Um, it's might have been rushed back. I don't know, but he hasn't had the same impact that he usually has. So he's got to raise his game for these last knockings of the league. If he can give us half the input he was giving us, here we go. Here's a chance now. Rice running with it. Find Sterling out wide. Sterling goes down. Sterling, you gotta be stronger there. I'm sorry. You gotta be stronger there. We don't need that. You gotta be stronger there. We had a good opportunity there to make something, and he's just dived. He's just dived. Anyway, Arsenal pick up the ball. It's a shit ball from Gabby. Could have put it a bit more in front of Sterling to run onto. Here's Nwaneri on the outside, beats his man, gets his ball in. Cleared away by Leicester. Forced to Odegaard. Odegaard, wind it up and let it go. Tries to find Trossard. Trossard! That is a chance. That is a chance. That is a chance. Odegaard finds Trossard in the back post, but he's hurried. It might have been offside, to be fair. It might have been offside, Trossard. But that was a good ball from Odegaard. Good idea, man. Good idea from Odegaard. Yes, people. AK. Brrr. Big up yourself, bro. How you keeping, my guy? I was meant to be at this game, but I calculated all wrong, man. I thought it was I don't know where I saw 5:30. and yeah, messed up my whole shit. But again, Leicester come out well. One quick touch passes and they out and they facing our goal. Ayu to Ndidi, good clearance by Ndidi there, good save by Raya. Good save by Raya, but yeah, he caught that. Fucking hell, brother. 4:30 a.m. in Vancouver. Bloody hell, bro. This is what I appreciate you, my guy, man. This is what I appreciate you, man. Because 4:30 this morning, I was sleeping. But that's the thing when you live abroad, supporting an English team, especially when the time zones are different. Because the guys in Australia, I'm hearing sometimes they gotta be up at like 1 or something like that to get the 3 o'clock games, which is mad. Which is mad. I couldn't even imagine doing that. And last time I did that over a game, I think the Japan World Cup. Is it Japan World Cup? Yeah, the Japan or Korea World Cup. And was waking up mad times to watch the game. And he's class, you know. Waneri's class. Waneri's class. But yeah, 4:30 in Vancouver. Crazy. Crazy. So far, I mean, Sterling has had the ball on his side of the field, and he's hasn't really penetrated. No, did he? But listen, he's got his opportunity now. Do you know what I'm saying? He knows now he's not gonna sit on the bench. He's not gonna sit on the bench. This is practically his position now to the end of the season, barring a Lazarus type recovery from any of the man we have out. You know, this is him now. You know, so he's got all the opportunity to prove himself to the Arsenal fans and to prove him. I mean, like I said before, I don't think Sterling has to prove himself. You know, in terms of the career he's had, you know, he's done that. But if he's a professional enough to know, you know, I have to always be proving myself because you know, like the likes of Messi, likes of Ronaldo, irrespective of all the footballing honors, all the personal accolades, they still feel like they have to prove themselves. They still feel they have to be that one step better than they was the last time, you know. So you can't just rely on who you was. That's a good ball from Sterling. Is he in? The pace of Sterling. He's done well there. He's done well there. Sterling unlucky. He done well there. Done well there. I think the ball sort of took him out too wide. But more of that, Raheem. More of that. More of that. More of that. Like, here's a one there. So we've got the threat. Gets a good ball in. Cleared away. Partey shoots and it's cleared. Waneri there. He said yesterday when I was watching that thing, he said he's not necessarily emulating Saka, but he sees a lot of what Saka does. And down to the crossing, down to how he shifts himself to take shots off. Like he says a lot of that he's been getting off of Saka. And that cross there was exactly that. It was very Saka-like, you know, but just unfortunate that it got to a Leicester head. But again, I think someone like Kai in that position would make more use of that kind of ball than possibly Trossard will. Timber's done well there. Timber's done well. How he's managed to turn himself out. Iwaneri. Again, he finds Rice. If Rice is fouled there. That's the second time. I mean, that must be an instruction. That's the second time we've seen Rice make that sort of run. Second time we've seen Rice make that sort of run. Essentially, sort of helping the forwards, you know. Because then, if the forwards are marked and everyone's in position, if he's breaking through, then he's got all the space and time. Good to see Ben White back, sitting on the bench. Do you know, I forgot this brother played for us, man. He's been out so long. He's been out so long, but it's good to have at least some sort of. What's Gabby doing there? What's Gabby done there? He's giving the ball cheaply away. That's a good ball from Al Canoes there, you know. That's a great ball. Come on, come on, come on. Odegaard, put it through, put it through. Oh, Trossard, that's a rubbish ball. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. We'll take the throw in. No need to foul. Come on, Sterling, get to that. He's so quick, Sterling. Find Partey. There you go. Trossard, find Trossard. Trossard, they had so much space. Odegaard to Waneri. Odegaard makes the outside run for him. That's a brilliant ball from Waneri. That's got to be an Arsenal corner. No, is that Arsenal corner? Odegaard does well there to go on the outside to allow Waneri space. Come off Rice, man. Rice got to do better. I think the ball was slightly behind him, so he had to adjust his head to sort of try to generate power. But that's an Arsenal corner, to be fair. It's come off the Leicester City defender. So, but yeah, Waneri, man, he's beat his man every time. He's beat his man 17 years old, by the way. 17 years old. 17 years old. Where's this thing I'm looking for? Okay, live. Trossard's gone down holding his ankle. Don't look too good. He's got up, he's got up. He's limping a bit though. So where's this thing, man? Where's this thing? I can't lie, yeah. After the end of this game, Arsenal 4 points uh, behind Liverpool. Oh, we got a chance here. That's a good. Oh, it's too wide, unlucky. But yeah, Sterling's starting to grow into the game. His pace is definitely causing their right back an issue. He's not. Was it James Justin? He's definitely. Didn't Justin score at the Emirates? I'm sure he scored at the Emirates, but I think with Sterling, what Sterling is doing, because he's having to press him back so much, Justin can't really get forward. He's not getting forward, so that's helping us in defense and obviously pinning him back in attack. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'll take that so far. Right, let's get this laptop. Let's do that quick. Yeah, look at this balloon. My daughter's balloon. Let's get that out the shop. I'll bring you back when Arsenal score. Partey, man. What kind of ball is that, man? Oh, Sterling. He's offside. He's offside, bro. Like you can see the line, bro. How are you still getting caught offside? To be fair, it did look offside there. Our bench, man. Our bench is dry as scorpion nuts, bro. There's nothing there that inspires. Honestly, there's nothing there that inspires. Oh, Iwaneri there. Ah, Odegaard there. You can see Trossard is offside. Trossard, to be fair, mistimes his run because the moment the ball comes to Odegaard, get on your gear, but he was already gone. Thomas Party there fouls Andre Ayew, his Ghanaian international teammate, in the middle of the park. Let's have a free kick. So Arsenal assembled the back line, everyone's back, high line. This could be problematic, people. This could be problematic. Ball comes in. Gabby gets his big head on it. Raheem Sterling onto it. Can Sterling switch it? Switches it to an Waneri who's got Andre Ayew to deal with. It's true what the commentators said. The commentators are saying Waneri's been our best player so far, by a mile even. Again, Partey's giving the ball away so cheaply. Is that yellow card for Partey? Let's see. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a yellow card for Partey. I mean, if it was Michael Oliver now, it's exactly the same sort of thing with Skelly against Wolves, and Oliver pulled out the red. Leicester had the run, and Partey just basically tripped Vardy. But we've seen that given us a red. We'll never see that again. We will never. We saw it once, but we'll never see it again. Again, flipping idiot. Oh, the Leicester keeper there with a dodgy kick. Rice nearly gets to it, stretches, but can't reach it. Here's Leicester. James Justin's gone down. I think Sterling is running ragged, man. Sterling is running ragged. So just a pause in play at the moment. They just Justin getting medical attention, but the Arsenal boys, Mikel Arteta has called them in for a brief team talk. We see this all the time. Actually, this started like a few seasons ago, where whenever there was an injury or a break in play, Arteta would use it as a as time to give a fresh team talk, which I think is very clever. I never used to see it in football, but I think it's making use of every advantage you can. It's not illegal to have a team talk with the whole team. Um, so yeah, I think it's very very intelligent to at least update and refresh and tell them what they need to do or what they aren't doing, or do you know what I mean? So they're gonna make a change. Who's this Koulibaly with a C? Not the Koulibaly that we know from Napoli and Chelsea. This is a different Koulibaly, but spelled with a C. It looks like he's coming on. So we still haven't kicked off. It's been about 2 minutes. But watch how this plays out, yeah, when added time comes on, yeah. So Arsenal giving the ball back to Leicester. No, Koulibaly isn't coming on yet. Oh, here's a chance. Ah, unlucky Chassard. Unlucky. Saliba, what are you doing, man? You've done that. Saliba's going for the header with Vardy. You win that anyway. You ain't got. You, Vardy's not out jumping you, but he keeps putting his arm visibly showing he's pushing him. He did it first time, he got away with it. Second time, he has a ref's blown for a free kick and a foul to Leicester City. But Arteta and Van Nistelrooy are wearing the same. They got the same garms, man. Exactly identical look. Anyway, Leicester take the free kick. The keeper takes it. Ref, that's an Arsenal free kick. No, ref gives it as a Leicester throw. He had his hand all over Timber's shirt. But boy, switch on, man. Switch on. It's an Arsenal free kick. Another kick on Trossard's ankle again. It's the last thing we need, man. Last thing we need. But we need to start pressing on now, boys. 27 minutes gone. Start switching on. What's Raya doing, man? Raya. Don't lose it, Rice. Ah, Partey. So intelligent. Skelly call it for out wide. Finds Gabby instead. Oh, Gabby, good ball to Sterling. How can that be offside if it came off the Leicester City player? Some things in football baffle me, man. Honestly. Ugh. Let me try to push this on Insta. Live watch along on my YouTube channel, people. Make sure you're there. Arsenal versus Leicester City. Let's go. Nah, that's not it. I'll do another one later. Waneri, class, absolute class. He just does everything. Oh, can Skelly find him? Skelly goes that. How was that offside? How was that offside? Leicester City have kept the fewest clean sheet this season. One. Dun, 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 dun. You know how I feel about them stats? Dun, 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 and Arsenal walk in. I hate them stats, man. Somebody scored a goal in 1,000 games. Dun, 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 and Arsenal walk in, and that man's getting a hat trick. Someone who's never scored. Dun, 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 Arsenal walk in, and they score their first goal. I hate them stats. Yeah, there hasn't really been too many clear cut chances. To be fair, that's it. Press the keeper. Press the keeper. It's an Arsenal. It's an Arsenal ball. Yeah, man. We need to get going, man. Start intensifying this, man. Because what happens is the more minutes go, then the more we start getting. Skelly. What a ball, Skelly comes out of that tight situation. There's Iwaneri. Oh, what a ball from Iwaneri. Find Skelly. Where's Sterling? Why Sterling? I needed an outside run, man. Oh, what a ball from Gabriel. Sterling is tripped over himself. Just couldn't sort out his feet. How the hell is that a Leicester ball? That was a great ball there from Gabriel to find Sterling in the box, straight in his path. But he was trying to, I don't know what he was trying to do, but he tripped himself. He was trying to get the shot off, but his feet were tied in knots. Oh, Saliba's lost. Saliba's lost the ball there. Come on, Saliba. Luckily, Waneri comes and rescues him, and it's a Leicester City throw. That's a dangerous. I've seen him lose the ball there a lot of times. Like he done that in the Newcastle game. Like I'm actually not happy with how we're playing, and again, just not forcing the issue. Like everything's, it's just been a Waneri. Look like he's the only one trying so far, like trying to make something happen. Come on, push the keeper, press him. He's not good at the ball at his feet. Don't give him time. Press him. Oh, there's also a chance. Come on, Sterling. No confidence in that shot. That's a corner. Okay, it's a corner. But the way Sterling struck that, there was no confidence in that. Yeah, that shot, even if that was on target, keeper's fingering that away. But it's an Arsenal corner. It's another set piece. And who's taking it? Waneri. Yes, of course, Waneri's taking it. If I remember his last one, he wasn't clearing the first man. So come on, Ethan, get that delivery in, bro. See all hands all over Saliba. Saliba's making the ref no look. Man's got his hand all over me. Ball comes in. It's a good one. Keep a good save. It's an Arsenal throw. Ah, Miles Lewis Kelly miscontrols the ball. Has gone out for a throw in. Oh man, 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 man. We need to kick it up, man. We need to kick it up. Time's just pressing, man. We're not. We haven't really put anything on Leicester. Oh, don't give up. Don't give it up. Don't give up. Sterling, man, shouldn't have given up there. It's an Arsenal ball. Come on, Skelly. Be quick, man. Be quick. All sidestepping, man. Be quick with it. Like this control that we've got, I don't like our control. I really don't like our control. It's just a lot of meaningless possession and bro, 37 minutes in against a team that have conceded have never only kept one clean sheet. Since the ball stopped coming to one area, we haven't looked purposeful. One area again, so the ball's come. Okay, Odegaard, again. Odegaard's not the same man. He's not the same player. He's not the same player. He's not the same player, man. Had so much time and space there. Like Sterling, that's a good move. What can Partey do? He stalls on it. Finds Skelly. So we're literally just camped outside Leicester City's box. Partey, Trossard again. Odegaard does the flick, but Trossard again indecisive whether to header it first or square it to someone else. And in the end, he does both. It does neither. Sorry. So we go wide again. Trossard's pulled out wide. Sterling stayed in the middle. And that's all come from, we've pushed the ball back to Raya. That's all come from Sterling not being able to be creative enough with his back to goal. Leicester have got a free kick. I mean, this is exactly suiting Leicester, man, because they've just camped, waiting. That's a good ball from Odegaard. Trossard, he scooped it over the defense into Trossard in the box, and I don't know what that was from Trossard, man. We saw a similar ball from Real Madrid. Who gave that ball to Mbappe? I can't remember who it was. Was it Ceballos? He found Mbappe and Mbappe missed. You know that ball over the top. That ball's gone off. Man, this half has gone by so quick. We have not been productive at all. So far, we have not been productive. There should be at least, I'm reckoning, because of the injury to Justin. It's the second time he's gone down. The first time, it looked like it was about two two plus minutes he was down for, maybe even longer. So I don't expect to at least have 4 to 5 minutes added time. Hopefully we can make use of it because we've not made any use of this first 45 minutes. So if Koulibaly does come on, that's Koulibaly with the C. Oh, Raya. Oh my God. How's that a Leicester? That could never be a Leicester City ball. What are you talking about, Reed? You little cheat. You're cheating, right? We're forcing it now. We're forcing it, man. We're forcing it. All right, can we make something here? Rice pushes the ball forward. He's out wide though. Finds Timber. Timber finds Waneri, who's probably been the only beacon of hope. Hey, gets in front of his man again, gets a ball in, and it's cleared away by Vice for Arsenal corner. And Waneri is literally the only one trying to make things happen, and the only one who is making things happen when he gets on the ball. He's got the beating of his man every time. Another Arsenal corner. Waneri will take it. Can we make use of this? Another Arsenal corner. Comes in this time, finds the head of Gabriel. It's 4 minutes added time. Gabriel got his head to that, but it wasn't really in a position where he could. I mean, it's a good header. I mean, you never know. You never know, but it's not the type of header that you see usually going in. You know, he was quite far off. Like not enough power generated. Look how wide Raya, man. Look, there you go. Raya's always right focus, not left focus at times, man. Sterling, how have you run that out? Oh, it's not the same Sterling, brother. It's not the same Sterling. It's not the same Sterling. Let's put this mic here. Let's put it here. No, we need something different, man. Because this first half, Sterling grew into the game, but then grew out of it. He grew out of it. No foul, no foul. Don't foul him. Rice has gone down. Rice has gone down. There's a chance for Leicester, you know. Partey comes, blocks it. Oh, luckily it's a bad ball to Vardy. He's dragged Leicester wide. Rice has got up. El Canus is in the box. Takes a shot. And Arsenal clear it. Should go out. No, back to Leicester keeper. I mean, that's it. Leicester ain't done much, but you could see how easy it is for them to get in behind us. Again, they've got him behind us again. Don't foul him. No foul him. Are you? Keep him outside. Keep him outside. Keep him outside. Don't let him cross that. Don't let him cross that. Cleared away. Well done, Partey. But Leicester's starting to finish strong now. Don't let him cross. He gets the ball in. Oh, Ndidi there. That was it. Simple. Could have scored that. How Ndidi hasn't scored that, I don't know. That was a great chance for Leicester. Ndidi unmarked. Good delivery there. I don't know who that was from. But Ndidi's got the header all wrong, but he's got to score that. He's got to score that. We fell asleep. We fell asleep. Best chance of the game. And I imagine that's probably the last action of the half. And yes, it is. And it is half time. Leicester City 0, Arsenal 0. A wasted half, man. A wasted half. Weren't doing enough for more areas. Other than the Waneri, I haven't seen any urgency and creativity and intensity and will to actually try to get us the goal. Waneri's just been the only one trying, and even when he does beat his man, he's He's not finding anyone in the box. You know, because with the way we're playing, the way we're camped outside of the box, you know, no one's taking that gamble of being in the box or being near post. So Leicester having to deal with it. So yeah, it's 0-0. Hopefully it changes in the second half. And the question is, how do we change it? Who do we bring on? You know, who do we bring on? It was a dead half. It was a dead half. Yeah, let me use this time to advertise this on Insta to get this out. Let's take it off studio mode. Yes, people. Live watch along Leicester City versus Arsenal on the YouTube channel. Live watch along Leicester City versus Arsenal on my YouTube channel. Let's go. Yes, people. Live watch along Leicester City versus Arsenal on the YouTube channel. Live watch along Leicester City versus Arsenal on my YouTube channel. Yeah, man. The second half we got to do better, man. We've got to do better. It's just that we just look we do you know we look like a team that are short of confidence. You don't believe we're second, potentially could go fourth. That's how we're playing right now. It's yes, it's not it. It's not it. The strict. Oh man. There's a lot we need to do here, man. There's a lot. Because right now, it's not it. It's not it. Bear with me, people. You know me and doing two things at the same time is yeah, it's almost impossible. Just trying to get this thing on. Okay, link, boom, boom, done. Arrow. You know, it's weird. I feel like when I'm not at the game, we don't do as well. Like, do you ever get that? Like when maybe perhaps you didn't watch the game, like you, you feel like the team not doing well because you didn't watch the game. So yeah, that's how I feel sometimes when I'm not at the game. But hopefully that's not the case. Let's hold on. Let me get this out on. Da, 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 da. A half of literally, we haven't really. I mean, we've had. I mean, Trossard had a good chance that ball when Odegaard flicked it to him, but other than that, it's just been walking. We've just been walking along. To be fair, man, you know, the only shining light, like I said, is Waneri, and even then, the team seems out of sync with him. Saliba, in my opinion, man, I don't know. He's falling off ever since. I mean, you could blame it on the whole Real Madrid thing, but he's falling off. Like giving the ball away, like the things that the Rolls Royce that he is. When he steps out of the ball, but he seems to just lose the ball. He done that twice in the first half to Vardy. Just so lucky it wasn't in a position where Leicester could capitalize on. But ever since that Real Madrid thing, Saliba's been questionable, very very questionable. So yeah, let's go. And the thing is, you're looking at the bench. There's no one on the bench that really you can think, oh yeah, this guy comes on, something different could happen because those guys are the ones who are starting. Do you know what I'm saying? The usual suspects who aren't even good enough in the first place are the ones who are starting, who are playing. So I mean, unless it comes to it, you gotta give Butler or Deji a chance. Man, you might need to come to that, man. You might need to actually take a risk and try something new, and hope for it to pay off. But on the bench, we've got Calafiori, we've got Marino, Jorginho. I mean, Jorginho's probably the exception. I think with Jorginho, he can come, offer that stability, and also offer creativity as well. Because I think we've been heavily reliant on Odegaard in the middle of the park, and you know sometimes he might need a bit of help. Especially how he's not been an Odegaard of that we've come to love over the past few seasons. He's that injury's definitely taking something out of him. I do think we might have rushed him back. So I think even in the summer we've got to get we've got to get that Odegaard role, man. But look, they're showing Sterling not in sync with the team. Certain passes what he could do, one touch, he's not doing it. He's having to take a touch. You know, but nah, Sterling, man, this is your chance, bro. This is your chance. If you want that freedom that Sancho was talking about at Chelsea, this is your chance to get it, man. Put in performances. Now we're gonna need goals from you, man. Put in goals, and you get that move. You get that move to Arsenal. I don't know what team he supports as a kid. I don't know. I have no clue what team Sterling supported as a kid, but most London man support Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? So this might be your boyhood club. I don't know, but even if it isn't, it's the biggest club in London, man. Forget what them blue boys over there think because they've got 1, 2 Champions League. Chelsea need about 10 Champions League before they can eclipse that. Actually, indeed, he's had Leicester's 2 best chances um, before they could eclipse us. Do you know what I'm saying? 2 Champions League hasn't moved Chelsea being the biggest club in London. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, join the biggest club in London, man. The fan base, biggest stadium. Yeah, stadium's gonna be enlarged. So we'll definitely. I mean, Tottenham might have the biggest by what 1,000, couple hundreds. But who's watching them? They've got nothing on London on Arsenal. Definitely ain't got nothing on Arsenal in London. Do you know what I mean? So here's a chance. You know, so take it. But he's offered nothing. Sterling has offered us nothing since he's been here. He looks unfit. He looks worse here than he did at Chelsea. He looks worse here than he did at Chelsea. And some might say it's because he hasn't had the game time. But if you can't displace Martinelli or Trossard, particularly Martinelli, and Martinelli's having a bad season, then that really says a lot of what we're getting from Sterling. Honestly, it says a lot from what we're getting from Sterling. If you can't displace Martinelli, then that says everything we need to know. And what Sterling doesn't do that I don't particularly like, what Martinelli does that I particularly like about him is that Martinelli might not offer a lot going forward, but defensively, he does his work. He's the one, he'll lose the ball, he'll track back till he gets the ball. You know what I'm saying? He'll put in a shift. You can't deny Martinelli that. But with Sterling, he doesn't do that. And he doesn't do that effectively, if I'm being honest with you. He doesn't do that effectively. All he's tracking back looks like he's working. Let me look like I'm doing something, as opposed to let me actually go and destabilize the attack. Do you know what I mean? That's that, and I don't like that. And especially if you're not offering nothing going forward. Do you know what I'm saying? So you can't really get away with it. You're not excelling defensively, and you're definitely not excelling offensively. So yeah. Oh man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. The club has shafted us, man. The club has shafted us, and this is exactly what we mean. It's not even about um Havertz going off injured. Yeah, it's about ideas. when we run out of ideas, who can we bring on? Who can come on and make change? Who can come on and affect the game? You know, and that's exactly what we're seeing now. You know what, we're out of ideas. Other than just giving the ball to one area and like, yo, do what, help us out here. But he's 17 years old. How the fuck can we put all our hopes and Premier League ambitions on a 17-year-old? I don't get it. Especially when the rest of the man them haven't been performing to the levels we know that they can perform. Like, this window is baffling to me. It's absolutely baffling to me. I don't know how many in one area, how many Champions League games he's played or started. Let's do it this. How many Champions League games has he started? Possibly one. And now all our Champions League ambition rests on his input, rest on Raheem Sterling, rest on Trossard. It's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. And that's not saying in one area is not capable of. We know he's got quality. He's technically gifted. His head's in the right place. But this is his first breakthrough season. He's had more involvement this season. So you can't just all of a sudden put all of that pressure on him and then not expect him to break down. He's young. He's young. Man, I'll be here all day. I'll be here all day. But yeah, it's 0-0. Someone's gonna say to me, you know what, you're too Stricto, you're being a bit too negative. Um, let's see. Yeah, that was a shit half. Sorry. So in the WhatsApp group. But yeah, we are suffering out here, man. We are suffering out here. I mean, the opportunity, the opportunity is there, man. The opportunity is there to apply. Listen, we might not win it, but the opportunity is there. I mean, Liverpool possibly got one hand on it, but we've got the opportunity to move that hand off. Do you know what I'm saying? To move that hand off, not to necessarily put our hand on it, but to move that hand off. And that's what's annoying me. It's like they don't. It's almost like the club don't want us to push that hand off. This league should have been wrapped up months, weeks ago by Liverpool. But you saw every time they've had a chance to push clear, they don't push clear. And you think with the right signings, or even just signings, to at least give the our regulars a chance to break, even just a chance to rest, even the right signings, or just signings, just I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Because we got a chance today to go 4 points behind. 4 point to close the gap by 4 points, should I say, even better. And then Liverpool are playing Villa. It's a tough game for Liverpool. It's a tough game. We saw Liverpool falter against Everton last minute. We saw what other game was another game they conceded last minute. And then we saw them lose to Plymouth. So essentially they're not essentially like they're not City in that position. City killed the league in that position. They're not pulling away, and they're certainly in a way not pulling away fast. Do you know what I mean? So, it's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. But yeah, it's not all doom and gloom. We are second. Man. Leicester have had a better chance, you know. Leicester have had a better chance. They haven't even needed to play well. It just felt like every time Leicester pushed forward, every time Leicester pushed the ball forward into our half, certainly in our final third, they're causing problems. They're causing problems, man. We don't need to match Liverpool's score against Liverpool's scoreline against Everton. We need a win. We don't need a draw. We don't need a draw. We need a flipping win. Come on, boys, man. Come on, boys. All right, second half kicks off. Hopefully, we can be better. We can be more resourceful. And again, I think the Leicester keeper here, he's got errors in him, man. We're not pressing him every time. We're giving him the time to pick out a pass, and he's proved he's not so good at the ball at his feet. Sterling, you got to do better there. Oh, that could be a red card. It's the first yellow card of the game. Partey's gone down. That looked like it's caught him high up. El Konus. Let's see the replays of that. Nah, nah, nah. That's not a red. It's not a red. Let me see this angle. Nah, it's not a red. It's a painful one, but it's not a red. But it's not a red because it's Leicester. That's what these refs have. It's the first time Nwaneri's lost the ball to the Leicester City left back. Timber, well done. Timber gets in front of his man and it's a goal kick. A bit of urgency. That's what I like to see. Come on. Raya runs to get that ball for the goal kick. Big second half for us, man. Partey just made my heart. I thought he lost the ball there, you know. I didn't think the ref was gonna blow the whistle. I mean, it's a foul. How you fouls him in our box on their press, but for a second it looked like ref weren't gonna blow. I hear that's a good play. Switch out wide. There we go. Timber, can Timber reach that? He does. Finds the one Neri. Skelly. Unlucky one Neri. Good ball from Skelly. Unlucky one Neri. Couldn't keep that on. The Haylen connect. So it's gone up for a Leicester City goal kick. Oh, okay, here's a chance. Oh, Rice tries to square it to Sterling. Ah, Rice there was through, but he saw Sterling was free and he tries to square it to Sterling. Here's a chance for Leicester. Vardy's onside, and Big Gabby gets his foot to it. That was possibly our best opportunity to create something. Here's another chance here. Sterling, Trossard, you're offside. Sterling, oh man. This guy has fallen off big time. Sterling has fallen off big time. If Rice would have known this, Rice should have gone alone. To be fair, Odegaard's got to give a better ball for Rice to run into. But I think Rice should have. Oh, that's not a penalty. Hold on. Did hey Sterling in Diddy there doesn't even get the ball. It looks like he's fouled Sterling. They're showing replays, but VAR don't look like they've looked at it because the play is well and long gone. It was the same penalty, exactly the same sort of penalty. What's his name? Man City got against Real Madrid the other night. Exactly the same. That's not a free kick. Gabby wins the ball there. That's not a free kick, ref. That's not a free kick. Vardy's got to be stronger there. Vardy's got to be stronger there, ref. Sterling, get in position. You know that ball's going to go to. That's it. Stay on him. Well done. Saliba there. It's offside, ref. Again, Saliba there with a dodgy header there. What's your lot's match prediction, man? That's a good ball from Odegaard. Finds Sterling. Sterling doesn't beat his man again. I think with Sterling, yeah, his head goes, you know. Once he doesn't do one thing proper, the next time he won't do it. Oh, that's a good ball from Odegaard. And it's a corner, and Diddy putting his foot there. The way Sterling dived there was diabolical. Raheem, brother, do better, man. Do better, do better. Do better. Anyways, an Arsenal corner. The usual. Rice is going to take it. I think it's the first time Rice is going to take one. We know what Rice's deliveries are like. And it's gone out again for a corner down our right-hand side. We're near to take this corner. Doesn't beat the first man. Can you get to it before El Nusi? That looks like a handball, ref. Well done, Waneri. Tracks his man back. And it's a Leicester City throw in. That's it. Close them in. Box them in. Box them in. Box them in. Ref's given another stupid free kick. The 50-50s. We're lacking a lot of creativity, man. Honestly, we're lacking a lot of creativity. We're going out wide. There's nothing really too much in the middle, other than that ball that Odegaard used to find Declan Rice, which was good, but we haven't seen too much of that. Timber was fouled there. He's gone down holding his head. I hope he's all right, you know. I hope he's all right. I hope he's all right. I mean, we've got Ben White back, which is good, but this might be a game too early for him, man. It's a long time to depend on someone who's been out for how many months? You say he's head butted. I mean, not deliberately. He's gone for a header with Timber, and instead of the ball, he's headed Timber's head. Come on, boys, man. Time shifting, Raya, man. Time shifting. Stop wasting the ball, man. Find someone. Release the ball. He does all of that, and then he'll release it, and the ball go out for a throw in. Well done, Timber. Protects the ball well. He's being dragged there, ref. That's a yellow, I imagine. A yellow for who's that? Andre Ayew. So that's two Leicester City players on a yellow. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm scared when I see Ayew and Vardy on the pitch. Two different types of threat. Arsenal work it out wide to Nwaneri. Nwaneri shifts it. You know what he wants to do, but they stop him doing it. Lewis Skelly. Oh, lucky. Unlucky. Tries to poke it through to Rice and doesn't succeed. It's an Arsenal throw. Trossard's gone quiet as well, man. Trossard's gone quiet. Oh, well done, Partey. Oh, Partey, great ball to Sterling. I just dragged him out wide. Sterling, work something for us, please, Raheem. Odegaard, shot blocked. Skelly gets to that. Oh, Sterling. He's won a corner. He's won a corner. Indeed, he claimed he was fouled there, but Sterling let Indeed get in front of him. So Arsenal corner. Rice is gonna take it. Ball comes in. Rice, great delivery. Ah, oh, it's a Leicester City head. The ball was going. It looked like it was going to go in. It would have been an own goal. Such as the sweetness of the delivery. It's another corner coming now from again our left hand side. So Declan Rice with the in swinger. Remember, no Kai Havertz. And Leicester City win a free kick, man. Bro, bro. Bruh, I can't lie to you, yeah. This game's got a draw or an L written all over it. Honestly, it's got a draw or an L written all over it, man. We're not pressing the issue enough. I think Odegaard had just realised that he's just starting to track and chase everything now. Well done, Rice. There's the urgency. There's the urgency. That's a good ball to Waneri. Waneri! Oh! Your tummy's hurting. What do you want? Do you want water? Do you want a juice? Oh, Waneri there. He shifted it out to his left foot. Great ball from Odegaard. Just over. Just over. That looked like it was creeping in. Keeper beating. That was all because Odegaard started to show a bit of urgency with his press. Well done, Timber. Timber again pressing us forward. Trossard. Ref, Trossard, you gotta do better there, man. You gotta do better. But that might have been a free kick. Ref don't give it. Here's Leicester. Vardy to Elionusi, they've got a spare man out wide. They've got two spare out wide. With Koulibaly. Finds Ndidi. It's a Leicester City corner. Oh man, Lux, man, we're playing with dryness. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Trossard chasing the ref. He believed that was a free kick. He was fouled. Fouls him. I'll shut up right now before the ref books him. Now it's a Leicester free kick. So rest the corner, sorry. Partey deals with it, but the threat's still not finished. Are you there? Oh, cleared away by Rice. Oh, well done, Trossard tracking his man. They get back to the goalkeeper. Well done, Saliba. Gets ahead of Vardy. Oh, what a touch from. Leicester now starting to push forward, but then that gives us the space. Come on, Partey. Final. Oh, so again, these passes behind the player. Where's Sterling? It's gone out for a throw in, man. We're wasting, man. We're wasting. We're wasting. Odegaard is confusing me, man. When we have a 6'4" striker, all he does is pass it to his feet. We've got 5'4" strikers lofting everything in the air. That's true. I've noticed that as well. I've noticed that as well. Who can you bring off? Who literally can you bring off the bench? Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Don't foul. Well done, Partey. Partey's won the ball. We're in the box. Can he get there? Arsenal. Is that throwing or corner? That's all because of Partey, you know. Pressing their centre back. And in the end, Leicester, I don't know if it's gone out for a corner or a throw in. That's an Arsenal free kick. Nwaneri's forced that. Well done, Nwaneri. We get our first free kick. To be fair, it's on the side of the area. It's not central or anything like that. More or less, I mean, something good can happen here if we deliver it right. Sort of the edge of the box. Gabby's come to order. Gabby's ordered. Gabby's come to order. He comes across and tells him how he likes it. Medium rare, well done, well cooked, overcooked. He's ordered it. Can Odegaard, the waiter, can he deliver it? So we've clearly got a routine here. I think there's a routine here. That might just be Gabby going there to look like he wants the ball a certain way. So maybe all eyes are on him. But then we've got a routine. But let's see, Odegaard's going to take it. 65 minutes gone. Odegaard clips it in. Back post, no one there. The ball falls to Raheem Sterling. Absolutely nothing he does looks good. All right, Sterling on the ball again. Can he put in? Odegaard's calling for it. Odegaard is calling for it. And Saliba has lost the ball. Leicester are attacking. They've got 4 or 5 players, 6. If Jamie Vardy can look up, but Partey comes back, blocks him, keeps the ball on. Oh, are you there? Are you there is lucky because that looked like a foul. Now he would have been off. He even looked concerned. But anyway, here's Arsenal on the counter with Rice. No support. Sterling has made no attempt to give Rice an option. Rice drags it forward, holds on to it, looks for options, can't find any. Keeps it short, goes to Timber. Timber will hopefully find Nwaneri. Nwaneri now, get in the box, boys. Rice there. Take Sterling off now. Take Sterling off. Change the system. Take Sterling off, man. I've never seen someone actually fall like the way Sterling has fallen in football. There's Odegaard. Is he going to take a shot? Skelly gets in the box, goes out wide, finds Sterling. Sterling again doesn't beat his man, loses it. Yeah, our season is done, man. Our season's done. If you're going to rely on Sterling, we're making a change. Who's coming off? It has to be Sterling. Yep, it's Sterling. You've stunk up the place again, man. Come off, man. Come off. And hurry up with it. Stop the fucking walking. Hurry up with it. Marino's coming on. I don't know if it's a change of system, but he stunk up the place again, man. Another game. Arsenal free kick. We take it short. Trossard. There's man outside. There's man in the box. The option's yours. He doesn't deliver a good ball. Comes back to Nwaneri. Nwaneri finds Marino. Marino finds Partey. All outside of Leicester's box. But we're camped. The widest player we've got is Gabby. Nwaneri. We shift it out wide. That's it. We work it back to Odegaard. What a ball from Odegaard to Nwaneri. He was anticipating being tackled there, and he's taking an extra touch to avoid the tackle, but the ball's gone out. That's much better. That's much better. 69th minute. 4 points. Come on, boys, man. We get 4 points closer. This is what I said. We had to start good. Because now all the anxiety starts kicking in and it falls right into Leicester's hands. Because all that means is they've just got to camp back and hope for the. It's never a free kick. It's an Arsenal ball. Come on, quick, man. Quick, 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 quick. Go short. Party. There you go. That's a great ball. Oh, it's a great ball from Timber into the box. Marino just not fast enough to latch onto it. That's a great ball. Takes all the defenders out, and Marino just slightly maybe didn't gamble in time for the run. Oh, what a ball from Timber. Takes out all the defenders. It's Arsenal now. There's a lot of urgency now. Here we go. There we go. Get a throw in. Well done, Timber. Ref, how's that not a free kick, ref? Well done, Partey. Partey's done brilliantly there, you know. It's a shit ball from Marino to try and find Trossard out wide. We worked that too well for you to go and ruin it, Marino. But Marino's tracking, he's chasing, he's pressing, he's harrowing. Oh shit, Partey's giving the ball away. Leicester push it forward. Partey's. Oh, what a ball. Skelly gets his foot there. That's easily a match blocking, a match winning save from Skelly there, you know. Because if he doesn't intercept that, that's 1-0 to Leicester. The Cobra Reed. It's one of them balls here where if you don't get the right contact, you score an own goal. But he gets the right contact and it stretching and it goes out for a Leicester City corner. 72 minutes, man. We have been played dead today. We've been shit today. We have been dead. Leicester take it and clear the way. Arsenal clear it. Come on, boys. Out, 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 out. Press the keeper, Trossard. Press him, press him. It's a Leicester City throw. Come on, boys. Switch on, switch on, switch on. Don't foul. Don't foul, Miles. Don't foul. It's an Arsenal throw. Quick, quick, man. Quick. Leicester making a change. Ayu's coming off. There's a yellow card. I don't even know this brother that's coming on. I have no idea. Don't know where he plays. Not. I don't know if it's a like for like. Oh, Mavididi. And then we're making changes as well. We need a goal, and we're bringing on Calafiori and Jorginho. I mean, I know Calafiori scored 2 goals, but Partey's coming off. He's probably been one of our best players in the second half. Jorginho comes on to offer a bit of creativity, and Skelly's coming off for Calafiori. Oh, that's a good. We've got a chance here. Rice driving forward. It's got Waneri. Waneri's one-on-one with his man. Shifts it out wide. Takes a off the crossbar. Off the crossbar from Waneri. Damn. On his right foot as well. We got a corner. The keeper save. Bruv. And ref's giving a free kick to Leicester for a foul in the box. I haven't seen nothing from Trossard this game, to be honest. Ain't seen much from Odegaard. I mean, he's trying, but got to try harder. Definitely, there's nothing in that front line. Nothing in that front line. 10 minutes to save our season, bro. $10 to save our season. Wasted too long with Sterling, man. Wasted too long with Sterling. Sterling should have been hooked off at half time. But I get it. We ain't got no one. Hmm. But we're so dead, man. We're so dead. We're so dead. So dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. A chance to close the gap to 4. A chance to close the gap to 4. Leicester even look like they're likely to score. Here's a chance for Leicester. Here's Mavididi. Odegaard gets the ball, finds Timber. Timber, he's fouled there. Open the game up. There you go. Calafiori. Can he come up with another Calafiori special? It goes out wide. Here's Jorginho. Great ball from Jorginho. Rice reaches it. Timber, don't shoot. Don't shoot, Timber. That's a good ball. Yes! Marino! Marino! Yes! Yes! Marino! What a ball from arguably our best player, Nwaneri. What a ball. He said he's been watching Saka. That was a Saka-like delivery. We saw that in the first half. He's produced it for us. 17 years of age. What a ball to Marino. Marino does that celebration around the corner flag. 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal. We haven't deserved that. Not going to lie to you, lot. We haven't deserved that. That all comes from Rice as well. He's onside. Marino's onside. There's no debate. There's no debate in that. Marino's onside. There you go. There you go. There you go. For all the people that said we've missigned Marino, that is his 4th goal for Arsenal. That is his 4th goal for Arsenal. He done it against Liverpool, done it against Brentford, done it against, I can't remember what other team, but he's certainly given us the goal that we need. We needed this goal now, boys. Come on, nothing stupid. Switch on, boys. Switch on. Switch on. Now Leicester will push forward and now give us that space because they've been so defensive. Nwaneri, what a ball from Nwaneri that was. Oh, 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 Marino. Oh, 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 Marino. Come on, boys, switch on. Switch on. Uh-oh, that's a good ball there. This is scary times. Scary times. Oh, what a ball that is from, I don't know who's that, Elanusi, but doesn't reach any Leicester players. Odegaard ran with the ball, but there's no one there for him to pass it to. Finds Marino. No one ahead of him. Marino. That's it. Just manage it, man. Just manage it. Just manage it. Just manage it. Gabby's calling for it. Oh, well, Marino. I mean, someone said Marino to come and play up front. That header there was sweet. He is Calafiori. Can he reach that? He does, but it's blocked by Ward Vass or whatever his name is, and he clears it up the field. Saliba gets his head to it, finds Marino, who finds Odegaard. Odegaard protects the ball fine. And the Leicester, who's gone down? Mavadidi or whatever, Samari. He's gone down saying he's been elbowed in the face right in front of the ref. Ref saw it. The ref doesn't give the free kick for a foul, but he gives the free kick for a head injury. I mean, 4 points. 4 points. This then. Let me not start counting money before it's in my account. Let me not start counting money before it's in my hand. So far, we're currently 4 points behind Liverpool. 7 points ahead of Nottingham Forest, who are also pressing the issue on us as well. So Leicester have made a substitution. Dak has come on, and Cordova Reed has come off. Here's Timber. Ref. Timber's brought down there, but ref. Odegaard, you gotta block him. Odegaard, you gotta stop him there. Well done, Jorginho. Jorginho takes the yellow card. Take that all day. That was a good foul by Jorginho. Mavadidi, how ref hasn't given a free kick to us there is beyond me. But Jorginho's done the right thing there. It's stopped him going further because he's blowing past Jorginho. He blew past Odegaard. So Jorginho picks up a yellow card. It's a free kick to Leicester. I don't know how far it is away from us. Yeah, we're defending the box, just 5 yards outside the box. And Big Gabby gets his head on. We clear it. Second ball, Marino gets it. Trossard there's got to do better. Ref doesn't even blow. That's a free kick. Leicester switch it out wide. And we clear it. Timber clears it. I don't like this. Odegaard gets a block in. Looking for an outlet. He does brilliantly to find. Calafiori's held onto the ball too long. But anyway, he's found Trossard. Trossard, you might as well go alone, bro. Gets the ball in. Marino! 2-0! Yes! Yes! What a substitution from Mikel Arteta. Wow! Wow! Great counter-attack. And Arsenal have snuck that in. 2-0. Where's that come from? Where's that come from? Trossard had no one to look for. And Marino does his celebration round the corner flag. Let me do it. Wow. Calafiori there. Is Trossard onside? Trossard is onside for the ball from Calafiori. Let's see, is Marino onside? He's definitely onside. And what a finish. 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal. I don't know where these two goals have come from, but one thing for sure, Sterling, we might need to find a new system, man. The 4-4-3-3 system isn't working with Sterling, man. But yeah, it's Arsenal 2, Leicester City 0. And here we go. David, come on! Come on! Marino. Man. All right. Chini's come on. I don't know what's happened. Who's come off? Bruv, this might be a... let me not say it, because some people... maybe we've got a fucking strike in Marino. Trossard's come off with the assist. That's a good ball from Trossard. The only person he could find there was Marino. Literally the only person in the box for us. And those substitutions have been inspiring, man. Jorginho, Calafiori, and Marino. So it's 2-0. A clean sheet. And 4 points behind Liverpool. Where them balloons at? Where them balloons at? Where them balloons at? Oh, Marino. Oh, yes. Yes. We made this game difficult for ourselves, man. We really, really made this game difficult for ourselves. But we've scored those late goals. Teeny's come on now. Just to give Trossard a rest. Rice has been outstanding. Here's Leicester trying to fashion a goal. Rice, what a massive game Rice has had for us, man. Biggest positive from this game is still in one area. I honestly feel very yeah. I said this in my can't remember what stream it was, whether it was with Deluded, and I said unearthing Waneri has saved us money, because we've been talking about having that Saka sort of who's going to play in the Saka's position. You know, we've seen it from Reece Nelson, hasn't really been good enough. We've seen it from Martinelli, hasn't really been good enough. We've seen it from Trossard, hasn't really been good enough. Waneri has proved he literally emulates everything Saka does. The input is there in less games, which if you look at it, is fantastic, bro. It's fantastic. It means now we can concentrate on buying in other positions. You know, there's a lot it does, because even if we did buy a Saka sort of replacement, that person wants to play. It's going to cost a lot of money. But Waneri is ready to sit on the bench and learn, and when his time comes, he will play. You know, so yeah, man, I definitely agree with you, man. I'm definitely impressed with that. And they're showing Leicester City fans are leaving. They've left already. Stadiums are empty everywhere we go. Stadiums are empty. Can we make it free? Oh, Waneri takes a shot on a half volley straight to the keeper's midriff. The midriff. There's Leicester with Patterson Daka. And a great tackle from... Sorry, a great interception from Timber. But Leicester win a corner. Oh, Marino. It's a Leicester corner. Come on, boys. Clean sheet, refs. I mean, we've got how many minutes added on? 4 minutes? The last knock-ins of the game. Leicester have a corner. Refs still trying to supervise between Ward Vice and Timber. Timber isn't even watching the ball, just watching his man. The ball comes in and Raya grabs it. Raya goes down, covers the ball. Someone's down in our box. Who is it? Player of the match, they've given it to Ethan Waneri. Man, I don't disagree. It's between him and Rice, but a kid his age, probably our most consistent player on both halves, providing the ball to break the deadlock. Yeah, can't argue with that. Can't argue with that, man. Waneri for president. Waneri for president. And Timber, to be fair, Timber's played well as well. Timber's played well as well. But boys, just keep the clean sheet. Keep the clean sheet. There's about what, seconds left in the game, ref. Good block from Arsenal. Could get a third here. Could get a third here of Odegaard. He's got Rice. Rice! Ah, oh, terrible touch from Rice. That could have been free. But the whistle goes. Leicester City 0, Arsenal 2. Leicester City 0, Arsenal 2. Arsenal grabbing 2 late goals from Mikel Merino. Oh, Mikel Merino. Oh, Marino. Okay, let's see. Don Robbie's rich head. Yeah, this win will lead to nothing. Or another year, wait until the striker. Bro, let's be optimistic, bro. They're showing Ty. I can see my brother Ty on TV. Let's be optimistic, bro. We just got 4 points off of Liverpool, who now have a difficult game at Villa. Come on, boys. Let's have a bit of faith, man. Even if nothing comes out of it, let's have a bit of faith. We never know. Yes, we've made mistakes. Yes, we've made mistakes. Yes, we didn't capitalize in the window, but it's shut now. What can we do? Get behind it, man. They've won. We've come away clean sheet, 2 goals, best defense in the league, and we've come away with 3 points. And Marino, who a lot were confused, even myself, to why we signed him, but he's got us 2 winning goals today when we need it. When we needed it. When we needed it. If you look at the teams he scored against, he scored very important goals for us. So it might not what might have been what we wanted, but it's what we need because he's getting the goals. He's getting the goals. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's just get behind it, man. Leicester players they've got no one to wave to, brother. No one to wave to. No one. All the fans are fucked off. But that was a good performance all round. I think we lacked a bit of urgency for majority of the game, but listen, as long as we win, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. So we're gonna do the player ratings soon. So you lot, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you agree with my ratings. But Marino, 2 goals. Listen, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Get Musiala, Isak, Batista, Mendy in the summer. Oh, we won't. Come on, bro. Brother, you're talking like a kid. Get Musiala, get Isak. I don't even know who Batista Mendy is in this. Like I don't understand. Like, talk to me. How do you think that works? Don Robbie's rich head. Tell me how that works, bro. Tell me how tell me how that works. Tell me how that works. Tell me how that works, Don Robbie. Get Musiala, get Isak, Batista Mendy in the summer, or we won't. What happened to that? We need Champions League to get. Just explain to me how you think we're gonna get all these players in the summer. Just explain to me, and also explain to me how much you think that's gonna cost, not only on the transfer but on the wages. Just explain to me how that works. A lot of you lot, man, bro, just stop playing Championship Manager on FIFA. It doesn't work like that in real life, bro. It doesn't work like that. There's contracts. There's paperwork that you've got to break. It don't work like that. You can't just say, yeah, let's get this guy, and it doesn't. And the players also have to want to come to Arsenal. A lot of you lot just throw about all these. Why don't we? In fact, while you're at it, why don't we go and get 2009 Ronaldinho, 2007 Ronaldinho, get Ronaldo and get Messi? Some of the stuff you might write is ridiculous, fam. Honest to God, is ridiculous. Look, you put Musiala in capital letters. You've actually put Musiala in capital letters, bro. Listen to what you're saying before you say it to me. Don't you speak to yourself first before you speak. And then you try to finish it with, we won't. As if, like, the reason why we would flop is because we didn't get them. How unrealistic are the things you've just put? You know what? I'm gonna get Rihanna. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to central London where Rihanna doesn't live. No. Actually, no. I'm gonna go to Kenya where I know Rihanna doesn't live, and I'm gonna move to her, and then she's gonna be my wife. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. It's dumb, bro. I don't want to be rude to you, bro, but that's dumb. Obviously, you probably on a troll account, but I'm just giving you the time. But yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. There's no way you can be a grown man. And if you are, then boy, it's mad. It's mad. The Lego Londoner says we found a new number 9. Zzz, zzz, zzz. We found a new number 9. I mean, I'll take it. Like I said, sometimes, yeah, some players have got to stand up in situations like this. Some players got to stand up. We've been dealt the wrong hand by the owners and the board. But the players on the pitch that we've got, they've still got to stand up. They still got to show that they want to win something. They still got to show the desire that they want to achieve something. So every opportunity is always a chance to prove yourself, man. And that's what I've seen today, especially from Marino. Great finishes. Both finishes were strikers' finishes. First the header and then the second one. Great finishes. Will Marino be the long-term answer for us? No, because he's not a striker. We need a striker. We need someone who is a specialist in that area. That's what we need. But so far, we are just patching and fixing. The tire's still going. But there's going to be games when Marino doesn't come on and score 2 goals or come on and score or even score. There's going to be games when it's not Marino, but someone else has got to step up because the board have left us short. They've left us short. Simple as that. Simple as that. Havertz would have missed at least one of those headers. Do you know what? That second one, I don't think Havertz scores that second one. That second one, all you see is this. That's all you see in that second Marino goal. If that was Havertz, all you're gonna see is this. And then playing with his hair because he's missed it. That's all you see with Havertz. You know? But I think he most probably scores that header. Now I'm not even sure even Havertz scores that header, but that was a lovely finish from Marino. Lovely finish from Marino. And we've taken the 3 points, and that's all I give off for about. Let me try to get the player ratings. For me, yeah, I'll say it loud, yeah. I don't care what anyone says. Mikel is my manager. Mikel is my manager. Listen, I'm gonna try to do a live. Hey, Don Robbie. How about you come on? Let's do the live phone in. How about you come on? Let's talk. I'll put the link there. I'll put the link in the comments. Let's get a live phone in before I do the player rating. Let's put this in studio mode. But listen, yeah, this is what I'm talking. When I talk about respect for Arteta, yeah, this is exactly what I mean. Look at the players we've got, and look where we are. Like, am I happy we are where we are? No, of course I want us to be top of the table. But you can't deny a lot of teams would want the opportunity to at least have the opportunity to pressure. It's not a trophy. Being second is not a trophy. But to give yourself an opportunity to try and challenge for a trophy in itself is a privilege, bro. We've seen Man City do it time and time again. They put themselves in a privileged enough position to put pressure on, and we've seen it on us and anyone who's in front of them. That in itself needs some sort of recognition. You know, it needs some sort of recognition in itself. But listen, everyone's got their agenda. Everyone's got what they think of the manager. It's just cool. That's your prerogative, you know. But for me, Arteta is my manager. Arteta is my manager. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not an Arteta fan. In fact, do you want to call me that? Call me that. If that's what you want to call me that. I'm an Arteta fanboy. If that makes you feel good, call me that. You know. But listen, let's talk. If you got something to say, it's there. The link's in the bio. I'm so used to that on Insta. The link is in the comments. Jump on. How do I pin this? Yeah, there you go. Pin. How do I pin this? A lot of teams would die to be where we are. A lot of teams will die to be where we are. You know, we're 4 points behind Liverpool. Now, how many games left? 13 games. Liverpool have difficult games coming. Villa, they're starting with Villa. I believe that game is it away? Liverpool's next fixture. Now, okay, they got Wolves tomorrow. And then they got Villa midweek. I mean, I've got no hope of that Wolves game, to be honest. They win that. They blow Wolves apart. But even then, they were supposed to blow Everton apart. They were supposed to blow Plymouth apart. You know? So you listen, of course it's hope. It's hope. It's hope until I'm hopeless, bro. It's hope until I'm hopeless. It's hope until I'm hopeless. So yeah, that's the link there. It's in the comments. Let's go, man. Jump on. Whatever you got to say, let's say it. Let's talk. Let's discuss it. If no one's got nothing to say, I'm going to leave it up there for another minute or so. But let's where's the table? Let's look at the table. Let's look at the table. Premier League table. Let's look at the table. Let's look at the table. Let me screenshot that. Let's screenshot that. Let's bring that onto here. Let's upload. Let's see. But at the end of the day, I think a lot of you lot get stuck in this other YouTubers and all that other stuff they say. Yes, you can't respect him until he wins something major. Okay, that's fair enough. But the reason where we are now is because of him, bro. Like it or not. Like it or not, you talk about how much he spent, how much of Chelsea spent, how much as United spent, how much did Liverpool spend, how much a lot of people are spending. And so far the only team sitting on top of us is Liverpool. Come on, let's I mean, there's the same guy that was there telling me about Arsenal need to sign Musiala. Just deep that. Musiala, Isak, all at the same time. All at the same time. Otherwise we flop this season. Just listen to that. Listen to what my guy's saying. All in the same season, we sign. Hold on, let me put this on studio mode. Studio mode. I mean, look at the table. Look at the table. Please look at the table. Look at the table. Just look at the table, people. Please, let's have a look at the table. Let me take my comment off there. Armand Morris, I see you. I'm gonna answer your question in a second, bro. But let's just analyze. Let's just analyze the table quick. Let's analyze the table quick. Let's analyze the table. Liverpool 57 points. Arsenal 53 points. Nottingham Forest 47. We are 10 points clear of Chelsea, who spent 1.2 billion pounds. 1.2 billion pounds. They've got a manager who's experienced, who used to manage these like we just beat today. Yeah. Everyone spoke about his experience. When things were running well, everyone used Maresca as a stick to beat Arsenal with. He's experienced. He's won something with Leicester. Bruv, what he won with Leicester doesn't even equal to a League Cup. He won promotion. He won the right to play in the Premier League. That's not a trophy you boast around. It's good when you come up. It's good, it's good for those lower league teams to come up to the Premier League, but that's not anything. But when Chelsea was doing well, Chelsea, you lot beat us with it. And some Arsenal fans beat us with it. They said, oh, Maresca's experienced. Maresca is getting the best out of this team because what's his name again? The last manager wasn't. He's got Chelsea competing. There was a point Chelsea were 2 points behind Liverpool, and a win would have taken them above Liverpool. Now look at them, 10 points behind, 1.2 million, and they're calling up for a striker. They spent 1.2 million, and they're still calling up for a striker. They still think they haven't spent enough. We spent 600, 650 million, maybe 700. I don't know the exact figure because it keeps changing. It keeps changing. Some guy had done it the other day, and he said it was $1 million we spent. Some guy said we spent a billion. The figure goes up all the time. But Chelsea, the fact is, I know they spent 1.2 billion pounds. And they are 10th. Nottingham Forest are above them. A Newcastle win, a Bournemouth, could push Chelsea to 6th. Come on, where's the respect? But you lot gave respect. This what annoys me. This what annoys me. You lot gave respect to Maresca for being so close to Liverpool at that time. Nah, man. Don't piss me off, man. Don't piss me off, man. But yeah, let's go with your comments. Aman Morris, I saw what you said. I never want to see Sterling in an Arsenal shirt again. I'm pretty sure you agree, Stricto. Bro, I wouldn't want to see him play for Arsenal again. But right now, he's just all we've got, bro. He's just all we've got. But for me, I don't start Sterling. I think we're gonna have a system change and stop playing the 4-3-3 system. I think we got to change our system because this brother is killing us. Even if it means I'd rather see Skelly out wide and then put Calafiori at left back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Sterling for me has offered nothing. So yeah, to a degree I agree with you, but just due to circumstance, I'm struggling with Sterling. I'm struggling with Sterling. I really am. I really am. But yeah, man. Yo, Don Robbie, man. I need you on. Bro, get onto this, man. Get on. Let's talk. Get on the live. I'll put you in, man. I'll put you in. Get on the live. I really need to talk to you. Come outside. Let's talk. Don Robbie's rich head. Let's talk. Yeah. Come on. Let's talk. Let me explain something to you, man. Or you explain something to me furthermore. I want you to explain something to me. But as far as I'm concerned, we are not in the best place, but we're healthy. We're in a healthy place. And by what I mean by that, we are in a position to at least apply pressure. Listen, anything can happen. You saw what people don't understand last season, yeah? And no one says it because it's Arsenal. In reality, Liverpool bottled the league. No one wants to say that. Liverpool had majority of the league. They had it. They had their game at where was it? Was that at Palace? No, at Anfield against Palace. They bottled it. They lost it. And I think it was that same day it was the same week or the same day we did have the game against Villa when we lost. But let's not kid ourselves. Liverpool were in the lead. Liverpool were in the lead. But because we took the lead and then lost the lead, we weren't known as the butlers. I just don't understand. The Arsenal hate is mad. And it comes from a lot of people from our fan base. Because the same people that will give Maresca credit, the same people that will give Nuno credit, and I give Nuno credit, by the way, because he's doing wonderful and amazing job there at Nottingham Forest. He's broken into top 4. Yeah. The same people that will give Emery credit. And you think, what has these lot done that you're giving credit to? What have these people done that you've given credit to? I'm giving credit. My credit is based on context. The context that Nottingham Forest ain't never meant to be where they are. The context that who else has done well? You know, who I forgot the other team. Do you know what I'm saying? But everything is within context. Do you know what I'm saying? So Let's not piss about, man. Let's be real, man. Let's be real. Let's be real. Like, I have no doubt that we will win something. We will win something. Like the FA Cup, people dismiss the FA Cup. Yeah, when you use that as an argument to say, do you know what, Arteta's won the FA Cup? But it's the FA Cup, and we get knocked out of the FA Cup. We're getting knocked out of the FA. Bro, choose which stick do you want to use to beat man with, bro. You got one stick. You can't use two sticks. But anyway, it's just me talking, innit? Bournemouth, the man, is it Arola or whatever his name is? He's done an amazing job over there. Amazing job. It's an amazing job. But listen, anyone wants to jump in, and I've got the link there. You can see it I've pinned it. Jump in. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. But it comes to a time where people hit me because all I'm saying is give Arteta credit. Not even credit, give him respect. That's literally all I've said. But he's an Arteta fanboy. He supports Arteta, he doesn't support the club. Bro, go back and watch all my interviews in the last 4 years. Put Stricto and put Arteta, and you will see the amount of insults, the amount of get Arteta out. You will see it. You will see it. And when I say that, then I get called a flip-flop. But I don't care. You will see it. Go back, type in Stricto Arteta. You will see, I want Arteta out. He's not good enough. I've said it all. There's nothing you lot can say. You can't call me a fanboy. I've said it all. But what I'm not going to do is see the trajectory we're going into and see how he's fixed a lot of issues that we've had. Of course, he's made some errors. Of course, not replacing Aubameyang. I get it. I'm with that. But that still doesn't change the fact that Aubameyang's, how many seasons was he at Arsenal? 4 seasons, 3-4 seasons. Not once did we get Champions League football. Not once did we even look close to getting Champions League football or even challenging. So it wasn't just, so you lot supported just Aubameyang. He scored goals for us, but his goals weren't enough because where we was as a club and as a team, we weren't balanced enough to mount even a top 4 challenge. Every time we played the big 6, we got battered. Tottenham finishing above us all the time. Playing Tottenham, getting beat by Tottenham. I'm not having it. When have we beat City 5-1, scored 5 goals against City since this oil money has come in? You lot need to not even wake up, man. You lot need to clear your eyes, man. I get a lot of us are suffering from trauma, the Wenger trauma, and the Cronkies. The Cronkies is who I've got my gripe with, and the board. Those are the people who I've got my gripe with. You've heard Arteta say time in, time out, I need a player. Saka got injured 3 days before the window opened. Jesus got injured 12 days into the window, and we didn't sign no one. And we needed players. We needed players before then. So there you go, man. There you go. I've said my piece. Well, anyway, we're going to do the player rating. I don't think no one's trying to jump on the live. So yeah, we're just going to knock that on the head and do the player rating. You lot can jump in the comments if you agree with me, if you don't agree with me. Yeah, let's go there. Let me reduce this. People, don't forget to hit the likes. I keep forgetting to say that. Don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to hit the likes. We need the algorithm gods on our side. So yeah, we're gonna do the player ratings. I know. I know that's what that Don Robbie Richard wants. He wants attention. I gave it to him, but yeah. Anyway, we'll start the player ratings. We'll start with the back. At the back, David Raya, absolutely nothing to do in this game. All the play was in front of him. And again, I think when we did have him to call on them shots from Ndidi, just outside the box, he was concentrated, he grasped it into his midriff, which is good because, listen, when you ain't got nothing to do, you can sort of lose concentration. So he was focused. So for me, 6, he gets a 6. He gets a 6. And then let's go. Let's start with Miles Lewis Skelly again. Another solid performance from him. That interception in the box that could have led to the Leicester goal alone. That there is what they call a match winning save. Because if he doesn't touch that or he gets that wrong, scores an own goal, then we're a goal down, and it would have been difficult for us to climb back at that point. So yeah, he gets a 7 for me, man. Good performance from him. So yeah, 7 for Skelly, and then Big Gabby, one of my favorite players, my personal favorite players, Big Gabby. Again, another tremendous strong performance from him. Um, Kept the defense tight, kept the defense solid. He leads that line well. To me, he's the invincible captain. Invisible captain for me. Again, another 7.5. Now Saliba for me today didn't really have a good game. Out of the two centre backs, um, a few headers he misheaded. A few times he lost the ball to Vardy. And when I say lost the ball, he he was doing too much, lost the ball. And perhaps maybe another striker, someone in form of confidence, can punish you and make something out of that. But Saliba for me today weren't his greatest performance, but he kept a clean sheet. So I'll give him a 6. Saliba gets a 6. And then out wide on the right hand side, Yuri and Timber. I mean, he's my out of the 3 candidates for man of the match. I think he was one of them for me. Again, supporting Iwaneri, pushing him on, sort of allowing Iwaneri to do what he can do with, maybe pulling inside, pulling players off of Iwaneri. He's creating that time and space for him. But also his defensive work, man. He dealt with Andre Ayew very well. Andre Ayew is a difficult man because he's so big, so hard to get around. But I think he got around him well. Not only that, getting interceptions and then starting attacks, our transitions. He played really well. So he gets a he gets he gets an 8. I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8. And then we'll go into the midfield. The midfield 3 of Rice. Rice, to me, I said he's one of 3 of the man of the match for me. In fact, 4. Actually, one of the 4. Rice carried the ball. You could see in that second half when we weren't pressing the issue, Rice was pressing. Even the first goal, it was him stretching and not giving up, passing the ball to Timber, to then Timber to Nwaneri for the cross. He was everywhere today. Everywhere. Tackles. The thing with Rice, everyone says he's sideways. Bro, I don't see that with Rice. Rice is a carrier. He carried the ball and carried the team at times. And I think it's because of his tenacity is why, the boys push through, in my opinion. Rice, again, 8. He gets an 8 for me, man. He gets an 8. 8. Narrowly missing out. Partey again played well. Only that one error he made when he misplaced the ball to Ayew and Leicester push forward, but nothing really bad happened out of that. He did manage to recover. But other than that, again, another solid performance from him. He came off to allow Jorginho to come on, and another good performance from Partey. So Partey 7.5. Odegaard, I don't think he had his best performance today, man. I mean, his levels have dropped, but not by far his worst either. The captain, some of these balls aren't been as precise and as crisp as, he's the brain, he's the creativity for us. But listen, he'll come back. There'll be games when I think Martin Odegaard will decide games for us. I believe that. But yeah, Odegaard 6.5. All right, we'll go to the front 3 of Sterling on our left hand side. Let me know what you think Sterling gets. Put that in the comment, please, because the number I'm about to give is gonna sound crazy. I might even need a drink of water to help me here. Tell me what you lot thought of Sterling's performance, man, because he looked like he was growing into the game, and you could see him growing out of it. He grew in it and grew out of it, bro. Like a toddler in their clothes. He grew out of it the same speed he grew into it. At this stage, Sterling hasn't pushed. He's made Miles Lewis Skelly and Nwaneri look like world beaters, and they are. But he's making them look like that because he's an experienced player. He's played at the highest level for such a long time. His input over the years, but the Young Bucks won it better than him. The Young Bucks are doing more than he is by a mile, by a country mile. Their input, I think he's lost his hunger. I don't think, I think this is his downfall. We're seeing him now. We're seeing the fall from grace, man, with Sterling, and it's sad to see. But I would rather not have Sterling start, like someone said in the comments, playing an Arsenal shirt. But he's only there due to circumstance, and I hope he turns it around. He's got loads of games now to turn it around. I'm sure he'll get more involvement. But Sterling, you know what? 0 wouldn't be harsh. 2, man. 2, yeah, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. 2 out. You offered nothing. Then we'll go in the middle with Trossard. He got the assist for the second goal, but prior to that, he weren't really doing much. But the assist, of course, boots his ratings up to a 7 because it was the second goal and it killed off the game. So yeah, he gets a 7 for that. I mean, Trossard is Trossard, didn't it? You just don't know what you're gonna get with him game by game. But we know he's the best finisher at the club. He's not one who's afraid to shoot. We know what he's like. 20 yards, 30 yards out, he lets it off. But yeah, that assist boots up his rating because I was gonna give him a mid, but that assist slightly puts him up to a 7. So yeah, man, take that 7. Now the last of the front three, Ethan Nwaneri, 17-year-old wonderkid, was very, very, very frightening in the first half. Looked like the only one that was trying up top to make something happen. He beat his man every time. Whether his man didn't even know whether he was going to cut in or go out wide. He was just clueless. He's just got the ability to go in or to come out. He's just the pace, picks the right pass all the time. The ball. Listen, the shot that he had that hit the crossbar, and then the other one with his right foot, by the way, with his right foot, and then the other one that just went over, and then the assist. Even that, before that, the crosses he was putting in, very Saka-like, the weight, the precision of some of the balls he was putting in, his delivery. Man, like someone said, bro, I think with him, we don't have to worry about Saka being out, or Saka replacement. We've got it right here. So for me, man of the match. Take this 9, which take this 9, which He's getting a 9. He's getting a 9. I'm sorry. He's getting a 9. He's getting a 9. He is getting a 9. He's getting a 9. Listen, it's a close one. It's a close one, but I think I agree with what the television gave the man of the match to him. So I definitely agree with that. So now let's do the subs. We'll start with Jorginho coming on. I think he came on. He was very defensive when he came on. Actually, I admired his defensive work. I remember a time when Mavididi was sort of breaking into our area and he stopped him. Good, because he's not fast, so you have to use his brain to stop him and get the yellow. There's that third goal we might have had. He started it, in transition. Good ball from him. Listen, he came on to do what he was supposed to do, and he did it well. So yeah, I give him a in a short time. Actually, I'll give him a 7. And then Calafiori came on as well, replaced Skelly. Again, I thought he played well as well in a short time. He pushed us forward, was hugging that touchline, making sure that Leicester, if Leicester were asleep, he sort of could creep in. And we know he's got goals in him. He scored 2 marvelous goals for us this season. So yeah, I give him a 6.5. So big up, Calafiori. And then we'll go to Kieran Tierney. He came on. I think he had like a minute or two. Didn't really see much of him, but he gets a 5. gets a 5. And then the last man, Mikel Merino, the match winner. I mean, you don't get any more than that. You're coming on, you've been pushed up front, and 2 absolute pearl finishes. And listen, we've seen them chances being missed by Havertz. You know, so we know them chances aren't easy, but he took them well, especially the second one. He took them well. So that's all he was sent on to do, was to get us a goal, but he got us 2. So Marino, take this 9 with ya. Take this 9 with ya. So yeah, that's really what it is. So yeah, we've got the 3 points and we move on. Thank you very much again for everyone tuning in. Don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. And we'll go again for the next game. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a Liverpool one tomorrow. The watch along for Liverpool Wolves. You never know what might happen there. But yeah, big up all of you. And follow me on my socials, Instagram, TikTok, X, and let's go. I went from strict to stricto, strict. Understand? Only person I owe is myself. Strict. I went from strict to stricto.